I've just started streaming. I have no idea.
Like on YouTube?
Yeah, I have no idea the audio
Oh.
quality. I don't know if there's an echo. There assumably might be. I can see a bit of reverb. I'm not sure how loud I am. I don't know how loud you are. I'm supposed to be a professional. I went to a film school for fucking 3 years. I quit at the last section just because I wanted to. Oh, I'm going to make cartoons.
Ah, you poor man. Don't worry, I'm here for you. We can both be failures together.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
And,
That's really nice. Right.
oh, just hold a Glock on me.
Ha. A chamber was just in my mouth then, and I was so
You
fucking
are
tempted.
just like my mom. I try to be help. I try to be nice. I try to be helpful. But nah, you just put a Glock on me.
Nah, that Glock wasn't for you. That was
Oh,
me.
No, God, no.
You've been fooled, Tom Fuckles. It was me who was dying, not you.
Wait, man, no. This is my first live stream. I don't want Bezos to come after me already.
Jeff Bezos is coming for you. Who owns Twitch now? It's like it's always been a collective of apes, but who runs it right now? Like, who's the head? I've got Susan Wojcicki.
She
Susan.
runs YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's who I've got after me. So
Enemy of the State. Adventures of Mike and Kate and DGYR.
wait, is the title updated? I haven't shit. Let me actually check this is working.
I'm losing my king mind with DGYR.
Yeah, sure. That's the title. Keep it family friendly. So the people at Coppers don't find me 330 quid, not 300, 3,000, 300 quid, I think, per video.
I don't know how much a British pound translate to a U.S. currency.
Well, British pound is the most powerful coinage in the world, so enough is the answer. I think every what's it? Let me check the conversion rates on that. I swear a pound is I don't know, cents do you people use?
Yeah, we still use cents for some reason.
Yeah, it's metric system. No.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Cents is just kind of irrelevant now.
It's the dollar in it, so it'll be Alexa, what's the conversion rate from pounds to dollars?
£1 is about $1 and 22 cents.
£1 is $1 and 22 cents.
Alright.
I think. Oh no! The only thing that's loading on my web browser is Twitter. No. Stop.
Oh no, you can't escape it.
The bluebird is after me. Remember that music video of the bluebird just going around and ruining people's lives? It was great.
I think I was in it.
It was this animated video of it was this really ugly Twitter bird just going around and ruining people's lives. It was great. God, is that still up? I haven't checked that in years. Is he? Is my Discord broke? Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Is my CPU about to see the center of the sun? Amazon Echo, but it's Bill Cipher. Brilliance. Absolute. Hello? 1 second. Oh no. Everything's broken. Hello? Oh no. Oh. Oh, have we got it back? Oh. My PC sounds like it's actually about to take off. Hello?
Hi.
There we go. I think.
Here is it's not really a promotion tweet, but one of those tweets that like Twitter sent me that I didn't ask for. I'm not sure why.
A long while ago, what is that? What have you just sent me?
Hey,
What?
since we're really good friends and all, I decided that like if I'm suffering with you.
I don't like this agreement. I'm gonna hope and pray that little grayed out spot at the bottom was censored for you as well.
You know, like the best part of it, people.
Is that
don't
okay?
know what-
I'm trying to work out like what is that? Just a hanging cock? What is that grayed out bit?
Oh shit! I didn't notice that. I think I didn't notice that.
That is horrid.
That's even more scarier, and I just now noticed that because you pointed it out.
Why? This doesn't. Am I still streaming?
I don't think you ever were streaming, to be perfectly honest, because I checked your YouTube.
It says I'm live, but fucking where? Where am I live on?
Oh, you're live on your Innocent FW channel.
Oh no! How did they find out? Oh no! But where am I going live to right now? Where is this? Who? Where am I?
See, there's a reason why I do.
Where am I going?
Stream on YouTube, and I choose to stream on Twitch.
Where the fuck? Let's just start streaming. I have no idea where this is going. I'm on YouTube, but it's not there.
YouTube is a perfect platform.
With no bugs at all. Never had a problem here at all. Never once. It's perfect.
It's ran by Google, so you know
It's ran by literal fucking chimps at times, but you know, it's how it be. It's how it be. It said, okay, why is the stream private? Why is it on private?
That's your problem, man. Found your problem.
Ah! What is wrong with you?
There we go. I got the notification now.
Notification squad, hit that like, smash the bell. If we reach 5 likes by the end of my prison sentence. Why is it on private?
Because okay, I have my phone up so I can yourself on my Twitch stream. But I'm also watching my Twitch stream and your YouTube live.
What is wrong with you?
So basically, there's gonna be like an echo.
Okay, all right. So I can hear you. I can hear you on the stream. Notification squad. Hit that.
Wait, how do I mute my live stream?
Right, I've just turned mine off. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, I'm gonna hope that's right. Smash the bell.
Oh, I know it's now only just audio because well, hey, on the bright side, this is gonna be a very interesting art stream for the both of us.
It will be.
Yeah.
Providing we actually get round to doing it, that would be lovely.
I'm doing some of it right now.
That's on. That, all right, that's on mute. Sorted. All right. How do I? It says I've got 4 concurrent view. Oh no! It's the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh. I'm just gonna say hello to him.
He's bad. No, you're bad. Get out. Get out. Get out. Many Yes, there are many of them. There is a total of 85 of the fuckers right now.
You've been counting, I see.
No, I've got it in a number in the side. Oh wait, you can't see that. Kate's covering them.
Yeah, she is up.
Yeah, you can see the top of it, and that's it. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Get set up. Alright.
Splendid. Alright. Watching Rick and Morty. Get out. Go on. Actually not welcome here. Actually not welcome. I'm gonna tweet out the stream as if it's gonna do anything.
I tweeted out my stream, and I still have no viewers, so you never know.
Yeah, mine aren't viewers. Mine are my pinhead dipshit friends. They're here for a little bit of trolling, and that is all.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Why have I got Radiohead in my YouTube recommended?
Rick and Morty.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, the live stream.
You forgot you were doing a live stream.
They're here for. Yeah, I was just grabbing the link. There we go. Come watch me flounder around. Come watch me flounder around. I hope I spelt flounder right.
It's okay. No one will ever notice.
I said it's featuring VT.
Yeah, sure.
FT. Pardon me, I'm ripping. I'm fishing for clout.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care.
Dark days. Right, what was I on about?
I kind of really care about for clout wise is if you're my friend just to get clout, that's that's where I'm against it.
I'm honestly I just can't be with it. There we go, it's sorted. Right, that's done.
Remember that one guy who taught me what a Johnny was?
A what?
A Johnny.
That is either Kyle or Harry, and there's no in between. Harry's been on the stream once, and he's never coming back. Oh no, this chat. Oh, I left it up too long. Yeah, too quiet. Watching Rick and Morty. Also another me turning up. Yeah, too quiet. Because
I just want to.
You call him Pinhead. That's it. You're getting the pin of shame. There we go. Who is this? I sense Ireland. There we go. So.
Hey, just give me a moment real quick.
Right, that's done. There we go. So and he's gone. Fantastic. Right, so for anyone on my end, we have 85 slimes so far. we have another few to go to put it. What the fuck? Chinese. What the fuck is this? Who is it? It's ZT. He's been in like all our streams. We finally got him on. Let me open. I just got a notification from YouTube saying, "Hello, you are now live." Well, yes, thank you, YouTube. Very cool. It's not like I've been streaming for 10 minutes! But, who is it? It's ZT. What number did I say I was on? 85? Yeah, 85. I need to find 86 in this. 86. Where's 86? 88. 87? 86. Oh, the mime. Is it Le Basket Slime? No, Cow, you've got like, I'd say like 100 to 200 more slimes until we get round. Wait, was it my internet? Probably Mads. Probably. It is not Le Basket Slime. It is not. You have like 200 slimes to go through. Alabama, but oh, we have roughly 200 slimes to go through until we get to the basket slime. $86. That shouldn't take me as long as it did. I have a bit of a method with this. Out a layer 30, in a layer 20. Any lower I can go like 15 and then 10. Failing that, that's it. I can't do any more smaller details. It's gonna be so bizarre because I started this slime project, and all the first generation slimes, like the first book I did, they're all like they're not very detailed. And as the books have gone on, they've become progressively more and more detailed. I'm pretty sure this is the second book. Yeah, it's the second book, most certainly. So when I get round to doing the first book, it's going to be so different watching just the quality drop. I think I designed this slime while I was designing Quinn, and that's why there is a bit of a resemblance. So we'll get around to that when we get around to that. We still got we're on 86 now. Each book has like 110 pages. So by the you know what we'll get to 110 on the stream. I'm not sure how long that'll take, but we'll just keep streaming until we get to it. Providing I can get help. I'm co-hosting on my side. I'm not sure if Z's still streaming right now, but I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Bring it. Susan, it's not a real gun. Let's keep calm and not. Error. YouTube is not receiving video in smooth and acceptable that's fine. I don't give a shit. Why are you not experiencing smooth internet? It's open wedge. That's fine. I don't care. Is my Discord broke? Is it? Yes. Is it still just gone? All right. Topics. Let's go through the topics as usual. There are no topics. we that's not your stream lagging. That is just Photoshop dying. Help? What's going on here? What's broken? What's actually broken? Oh my lord, it's actually that bad. Help. I feel like I've got like a hamster on a wheel running inside my PC. It's actually atrocious. Why is it doing this? What? Is something running? I've got nothing like open, I don't think. On OBS it says the stream's running fine. On YouTube it's saying it's not got enough, like, whatever. Make up your fucking mind, please. Be lovely. I'm gonna do that in 10 actually. I don't want to do that in finger. It's every time I backspace. It's every time I backspace. It's actually my PC is dying. My PC is dying. How? Yeah, this one could be finger. This one could be B20. I'll do the others in 15 and 10. I haven't got music on today actually. Should probably like have that running somewhere. It's in the background. But then again, I don't know how that will mess with stream more, considering my PC's dying and I haven't got anything open. So having music in the background might be a little too much. It's just awkward. It's awkward streamer commentary. Do you know, like when they have nothing, they absolutely nothing to say? And I know it adds nothing by saying there is nothing to say. You're just pointing out. It's not irony. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno's. I like that. That one was smooth. That one was smooth. I didn't actually expect to be streaming today. I would have like written down some to talk about. There's not really much really going on. I've been doing some concept art recently, so that's been alright. Sort of an area I've got going on in the animation. I hadn't fully like realized it in any like form. So recently I've been working on that, and I've been doing that through the college day, and that's been a-okay. I haven't given a name the area proper name yet. It's still on like a bit of a placeholder name. The idea is it's this giant like supermarket, mall, marketplace sort of thing. Picture IKEA in space, but like IKEA created by the most dedicated of Swedes. And it's just like just shop stacked on top of shop and top of shop. It's actually it's coming out pretty well, and I was doing a bit of perspective drawing with it. It's like 1 point perspective, but like I'm very happy with how it's turned out actually. Very happy with how it's turned out. We have one viewer, nice. Pog. Ah, that makes sense because it's like 4. What's broke? What is broken? Actually. Ah, cool. So it is just it is this my internet. I have got like McDonald's tier Wi-Fi. Is he back yet? He's got his headphone. He's not muted himself, but he's got his headphones on mute. So I'm not sure if he can hear me. I'm not sure if he's coming back. So yeah, the marketplace is this giant sort of inside. It's set inside of like a giant hollowed out asteroid, and it's the entire place is like the way air works. There is just this one giant plant lady who is like a celebrity there, and she actually makes an appearance in the animation. So that will be fun to get around because she's very large, so she's basically part of the set. So she won't be moving around too much, but like so yeah, that's how the like air works in that place. It's just like this giant tree lady sort of thing, and it's sort of reminiscent of I'm not sure if any of you've seen Ponyo. But the giant. In fact, it's not really that. It's closer to. I'm trying to like think of something that it's like it's nearby to. Imagine. I'm not sure how many. I think it's Far Cry. Fallout 3, where. There's like this tree. I think it's one of the DLCs. I'm not sure. I never actually played Fallout 3. I was a 4 guy. I never played 3 or New Vegas, which is considered rather sinful in the Fallout categories. Which Fallouts have you played? That'd be like 76 and 4. So I've got like the going end of the good ones. The good end, but like they're not the what you'd want to recommend. Well, not recommend. Fallout 4 was fun. I'd say it's fun, but I know like just from like reputation that like 3 and New Vegas is just way better. Just story wise, gameplay. I'm not sure gameplay wise. I haven't played it, so I know the entire story of Fallout 4 and the one of New Vegas. So no, maybe it's like I've not experienced it firsthand, sort of thing. But yeah, I should really if they ever remake it, I think I might like jump onto it. I haven't played a Bethesda game since the misfired launch of Fallout 76. There we go. One slime down. How long did that take? Now times that by how many it's going to take us to get to 110. Harold the Tree Girl. Exactly. I really like this one. Like there's something about this one's design. Like it's just cutesy sort of. Mime character, yes. He's in base game. Alright, thank you, Kyle. Kyle is the veteran. He knows all of the games. He is an avid Fallout enjoyer. Z, you coming back, dog? Um. Jesus, why this is running really. This is taking a lot. They're all like separate layers, so my PC is running like 86 layers at once. I'm. It's never. I don't
Hello?
know you. Oh,
Hello?
is he back?
Yeah. So, yeah, what happened was, my dad opened the door to my room. Ah, shit. My dad opened the door to my room, and I heard that. So I went to go check it out, and he wanted me to go drive himself to the alcohol store because my dad lost his driving license. Um, because he got a DUI, so he lost his driving license. So he wanted me to go drive him to the alcohol store.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened.
So in the time that you've been gone, you have got into a car and driven to the liquor store.
Yeah, with my dad.
You can drive at 16?
Yes.
Wait, you can do that over
Technically,
here. Why
I'm
am I
17.
shocked by that?
Well, yeah, like 16, 17 is like the legal age where you could drive in the USA. So I'm just going to stop live streaming on Twitch because that ain't going nowhere. Are you still streaming, by the way?
I'm still streaming.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah, my PC is just dead air right now. It's not even. It can't handle streaming while also like 80 slimes. It can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, I've got to be like, what? What are you doing? The stream is falling to bits. My PC can't handle 80 slimes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking about what I want to draw now. But the sketch I draw right now is kind of bad.
No, he was doing it. He was thinking of something. Right, what are you drawing?
Okay, so I'm drawing a full body character named Roxana.
Mm-hmm. What's the law? What's the bit?
Oh, okay, so Roxana. So, Roxana was born in a different dimension on a different planet than Earth, but she's still human-like. And this planet had a weird way of raising children, as in they don't. So,
They don't. Now, you call that a different planet. We call that Birmingham.
yeah, so Roxana was forced if she wanted to live, she needed to learn how to survive without parents on this alien planet. And so what she did, um, she had no friends, so all her friends she killed because they could kill her in survival of the citizenal. And eventually, she took down her entire dimension, where she was the last thing living there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but also, like, she has this power where it's like, I guess you could say it's like extreme metal bending.
Alright, so we've got like Metallica.
I don't know what that is for sure. So
He did a JoJo. He did a JoJo. Laugh now, please.
so basically, so she can absorb metal through her skin, and she can turn her skin into that type of metal.
Mm-hmm.
So how I explain it is like, so she had like this bag where she keeps all of her metal that she has had absorbed, and at any time she can pull it out, and she can turn her skin into it. She can do some
Okay,
light shapeshifting.
this it's giving me like two vibes. Did you ever watch like Ben 10 growing up?
No, I have not.
Oh, sinful.
Uh,
Well, there's a character called Kevin 11 who does a similar thing. He can absorb and become like different, not become, but like different like metals and stuff, sort of any sort of material. Um, and it's given me like mad deja vu because I love Ben 10 to bits. It reminded me another
I guess like
another one, but I don't remember. I've lost it now. So yeah, carry on. Sorry.
so but I was thinking for Roxana, she can do this to anything that is technically classified as a metal. And one thing she can do is that like if she was fighting a guy that has metal armor, she can touch his armor and she can absorb that armor, making it hers.
Ah, okay.
She can also like I said, she can do some like shapeshift. She's also very, very strong. One time, she was on a planet. She put her hand into the earth and she pulled out the metal chain. She then jumped into the atmosphere and she whipped around the planet like a ball and chain.
Yeah.
Planet, and she threw that planet into a sun, causing a supernova.
It's so bizarre. Like when you talk about your character lore, it is actually like those memes where it's like this show's lore. It's like you didn't have to cut me off. It's like that. It's like a regular show episode. It's just it just goes from like, all right, woman who can absorb like metal, to like, right, she threw a planet into the sun. It's that. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I have to stand out, Matic.
Damn fucking right. It's like oh my it's like that fucking, it's actually like that bit. It's like, right, if this horse does not pass this maths test, then the entire universe is gonna die. It's like, what? What happened? I leave you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, but like so yeah, so clearly Roxana is strong and durable. Because of her metal. But she also lacks a heart. She only really kind of like,
right, Wizard of Oz.
She fights people who she believes she can have a
actual battle with.
Interesting fight with. Yeah, she's not gonna fight like a nerd because well, like one punch and they're dead. She at least wants to get at least 3 punches in.
Right. So it looks like it looks like me and you are safe. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah. But like if any bystander gets hit in her shenanigans, that's not her problem.
Shenanigan trolling. Hello, bit trolling.
Yeah. I think there was like one time a dwarf owed her money, and like the dwarf hid in a mountain. Rix just lifted up that mountain and she shook it until
the dwarf fell out.
One dwarf. Yeah. She also like arm wrestled with like a giant one time and won. But like her main story takes place where she got injured one time, and this one person, she just kind of like this is like her first experience with kindness in her entire existence. It's unknown how old Roxana is, but like she's been around for like millennia.
Right.
And so this one guy showed her kindness one time, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm going to die for you now." But here's the thing. Roxana, it's very hard to kill Roxana, and this guy was like a mortal man. So
yeah.
He died pretty easily. How he died was like Roxana accidentally killed him one time.
It was, guys, it was one time. It wasn't murder. It was a one-time thing. It's alright.
Yeah. So like, Roxana accidentally killed this one guy who showed her kindness one time, and she decided to kill herself, and she leaped into a sun, and she been there for over 100 years, hoping to burn away, but she never did. And after that she threw a temper tantrum, and she caused another supernova just by screaming in the sun.
Right, so has the horse passed the exam? I am.
I'm not sure yet.
we fucking. We have reached it. We've reached the horse.
Yeah. I love this. But yeah, Roxana. I don't know why. I just really like Roxana.
I swear I've seen Roxana. Have I seen Roxana?
I think you have.
Is she the one who floats because she can't touch the ground?
No, that's Mindy.
Ah, okay.
Roxana. I think you've definitely seen Roxana before.
If I see them, I'll probably be like, oh yeah. I'm just having a moment.
Yeah, like I don't blame you. I have like infinite fucking characters, so yeah, I don't.
I could tell you the lore of 86 slimes.
I'm like the exact same, but like yeah, I can't tell you how to solve for X, but I can tell you everything you need to know about fucking Ghost Boy.
Spooky boy.
Alright, so just going to. So Twitter has this thing where you can type in so Twitter mobile, right? You can do this thing where you can go to someone's profile and you can like there's this magnifying glass and you can type in something and it'll come up, and it will come up like I can type in cats and I can see every time you mention cats.
Yeah.
And I do that a lot whenever I need to find one of my characters. Roxana. No.
I just have a folder on my PC. I don't actually have outside of the slimes. Let's forget about the slimes for a second. Outside of the slimes, I don't think I have like that many characters. I'm like, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, here we go.
Like, how many is it? Like a lot? Because I meet people like you, and you've just, as you just said, you literally have to like search for your own characters.
Yeah. Okay, so I sent you a picture of Roxana. It's just your head.
Right. Let's see. Discord is still just showing me that horrid picture. Oh yeah. I've seen this one around.
Yeah, I like that drawing.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it.
Yeah. So, is there any more stories with Roxana? I think one time I'm planning on Roxana joining. So I have like this one little squad. They don't have a name yet. I just call them the Four Girls. It's part of Harmony, which you know of, but there's also Melody, Iris, and Monica. And I'm thinking about having Roxana join them, just to give her more something to do because I like her. Like Roxana is like a cartoon. Is like one of my cartoon characters, but like she's like a real character. Like for ZT, ZT shenanigans, they don't need to make sense because ZT is a cartoon character.
Yeah, ZT is a very like in the moment, do the skit, like walks off set kind of thing.
Yeah, well, Roxana, like she's a character, like she's living and all.
Yeah, she's in a universe. She's not like ZT is just like a sketch in the universe.
Yeah. I really like writing for Roxana. She's just a fun character. stories with Roxana in it.
Have we achieved enlightenment with Roxana?
I don't think so. Cause like I said, I have like infinity. Okay, I have this one. Yeah, there's this one time in my universe where aliens took over, and the aliens, they invaded Earth and they took their resources and they left. And
Half-Life 2. I
as
love
the
Half-Life.
aliens are their giant mech robots, and there's this one guy named Daniel. He's living in like Central America, so like Mexico, El Salvador, like that area of the U.S. Not the U.S. North America. Whoops.
Yeah.
And Rexana heard that, hey, there are these giant aliens, robot things, and they're made of metal. And Rexana was like, yeah, I'm going to take that metal for myself. Rexana does not really have a limit on how much metal she can absorb.
Right.
But one thing she can do is dish it out. She has this one move called the Metal Medusa Punch, which basically, if you get hit, you'll turn into metal. But the only downside is that Roxana cannot reabsorb that metal.
Yeah, like it's just like.
Yeah. But like for Roxana, that's not a big.
That's not biggie when you lift a mountain to shake a dwarf out.
Yeah. It's not just one dwarf. It was like a whole colony of dwarves.
It's like, fine, stop fucking shaking my house.
Yeah. Also, like metal is everywhere. So
yeah.
This guy Daniel, he has this one item called a Lord Gem, and Lord Gems are basically, so they're kind of like Chaos Emeralds from Sonic.
The Chaos Emeralds! I was gonna scream that.
They're like Chaos Emeralds from Sonic, but like they control one thing, and Daniel has the Lord Gem of metal. So he controls all of the metal.
So
and him and Roxana, they got into a fight.
Finally, a battle.
And it's a kind of a confusing fight, because, well, yes, Roxana, I think Daniel actually won that. No, Roxana won that because, Daniel, he uses tools, and his tools are made of metal.
Oh, that's where the way you beat Sonic, you just make a wooden sword.
But like, even then, she's like, you haven't seen a full body picture of her, but like Roxana, like she's tall and buff. She is a strong, independent woman. But like she's actually good written.
Barry the Platypus, I see you found my arseless whooshinator.
So, basically, how Roxana won was that she punched Daniel in the face with an ordinary punch just one time, and Daniel did die, but he did get knocked out. And he also lost his tools because Roxana absorbed them with her metal touch. So like, I'm thinking, like, how do you defeat Roxana? Because I do imagine Roxana as being like a final boss character. I wonder if there like is a way where you can like negotiate with her, if she would care.
There is time for negotiation is over.
Yeah. Like I said, like if she doesn't see you as a threat, she's not really going to fight you. And even then, when she does get into fight, she doesn't care about bystanders.
Just out the way, or like, you know.
Move, bitch! Get out the way. How am I supposed to get out of the way when you throw my entire planet into a sun?
It's just like, not my problem. Not my problem.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Still flying gorilla. Well,
He's like,
that's Osana's weakness, the flying gorilla.
She can't comprehend it.
She.
I've been across the multiverse, but I have never, in my,
Ex-
I don't know, like,
I've never
I
been
tried
able to
to-
experience flying gorilla.
Roxana is just in awe.
It's my free mobile game on the App Store. For new flying
I'm
gorilla.
gonna be honest, like, I speak for everyone that I don't like getting ads, but like, if I ever get an ad, I'm not skipping that one.
Okay, I don't think they're really a thing anymore. I think it was like a one-time run sort of thing. Like it's some garbage thing on the App Store. Like it's literally thrown together with like grit and spit. It's like it was made by the penguins of the Madagascar. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it I wish I had that advert because it feels like something you have to experience. It's like like this. You've got to go visit like was it like 7 wonders of the world or something? Just like
Yeah.
pyramids, Great Wall of China, flying gorilla, just.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
Hmm. Like, I wonder, like, I think I want to write this one time where Roxana did get into a fight with Minty, and Minty is by far my most powerful character, because Minty's just fucking broken.
The thing, like the problem that I'd like find with like characters, like even with like characters like Mike, like is regeneration is a very big very big problem for me because I'm always just like, how do I set stakes here? Like like he can recover from basically everything. So how do the battles are never really like, how do I outdo this guy? It's always like, how do I like. It's always like, how do I? It's more or less. It's not him they're trying to attack. It's more of like is close, like his family and shit like that. If I see one Dom Toretto in chat, I will end the stream.
Oh no.
So like, I'm always like trying to figure out balancing acts for that because it just makes like the fight more interesting. It's like it's like slashy, punchy. No, let's play mind games. It's like a JoJo fight. It's just like, this spoon on September 14th will make gravity in Australia turn backwards for 4 minutes. Just weird shit.
Yeah. Okay, so like for Roxana, when she gets into fights, it's not how Roxana's gonna win, because she's gonna win inevitably. It's what will the opponent do to try to live? Like, it's kind of like a horror movie where they're running away, and yet Roxana is just like walking up to them slowly, or how
Walks up
ridiculous-
slowly and
casually. It's just
casually
like,
walks up.
approach child casually. Just like, yeah, Roxana's having a bad day, and one child bullies her, and Roxana just
Approach the child casually.
Like, okay, Roxana does have somewhat of a moral code, because like like I said, she doesn't fight people who does not put up a interesting fight.
It's an interesting
Right.
moral code considering she's like chill killing civilians, but war crimes enough, and flip it off.
Yeah.
War crimes? What war crimes? Those corpses couldn't be recognised as human. I made sure of that.
Like,
I mean,
'cause-
whoever did it made sure of that.
yeah. Well, it's not my fault that guy just wouldn't fight me. He wouldn't be here.
He fell in the way of the bullets, officer.
So,
Actual
I don't feel
average
like Roxana would like
excuse.
actually fight children. mm, maybe I think the worst she would do was like heat up her hand and like just attach it to a child
This is
so the child
one.
can get a
This is
little
one interesting moral compass. Not a quick, not
yeah,
a,
like
not a
it's
quick
kind of
slap
weird.
round the ear. No, fucking third-degree burns.
I love Roxana. Also, uh, Roxana was actually her origins are kind of unique. How I created her. But originally, she was going to be like in my Danganronpa spinoff as the ultimate troublemaker. Uh, but I liked her design so much that I wanted to do more with it.
Mm.
So, yeah, yeah, Roxana now. Um, hmm. I'm also thinking like any more things I can do with Roxana. Uh, because like Roxana is kind of just like my trump card. Well, another one of my trump cards. Like, how do you beat her?
It's a
Like,
game
in my
of
universe.
wits, mind, and Mary Sue x Mary Sue. Wait, no, wait, that's a
Yeah.
wait, that's a different kind of story. Never mind, remove the X.
Um, because see, my thing with Mary Sue is that I think they're fine if you can do something interesting with them. Because like Roxana, like there's no whenever she gets into a fight, like the viewer knows she's gonna win. So
It's like watching
I,
fucking. It's like watching Dragon Ball. You know it's gonna happen. Come on, man.
yeah, like you know Goku is gonna win eventually. It's
That's just how the show
he's
works.
gonna win.
It's gonna be amazing
Yes.
the day they decide to kill off Goku. Just literally, he's dead. It's over.
Yeah. Because like for Roxana, like I said, Roxana and her battle, oh, you want to challenge me? I'm just going to yeet your planet into a sun. If you want to challenge me. But yeah, also like Roxana, she's not smart, really.
Ain't the brightest giving children third-degree burns, but you know, we all have our flaws.
Yeah, I think that's one weird thing about her moral compass is that like she's she's kind of fucking dumb. Um, because well, like why do you need to like know stuff when you can just punch stuff?
Why do you need to know stuff when you can punch stuff? An exam with you, my friend, must be an interesting fucking arena. And in this corner, we have the 85-year-old Individualator, and in the other one, we have ZT. Why must we learn when we can punch? Actual Star Platinum mentality.
Yeah.
Ugh. Brilliance. Actual brilliance. Alright. We have
So in the like kindergarten, right? I had this one teacher who told my dad that she thinks one day I'm going to be a valedictorian, and whenever I get done graduating high school, because like I'm going to my last year right now, and I'm going to like email her and say, hey, I had you as my preschool teacher, and I just graduated high school, and you told me that one day I was going to be valedictorian. And I'm here to say that I have proved you wrong.
It's like a thing where it's the guy who's just like, so the teacher who told me I'd be nothing but a drunk and a construction worker. Lucky fucking guess. Oh, I love that video so much.
You know what? You just get me. I'm gonna write an arc where Roxana just becomes a construction worker because she's bored. Yeah, Roxana just became bored one day and she's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna build a skyscraper." Okay, Roxana, she
Builds a skyscraper
an
out of
entire
Legos.
city. She builds a entire city, right? She
Right.
becomes mayor, and she kills it just because she's bored.
This moral compass shit. I don't think she has one. I think it's just murder. She got murder on the mind.
Well, like, you killed the city, not.
Not the people in it. But if they got trapped under that rubble, it wasn't me, officer. It was Gravity who killed them. Plain Gravity.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi? You kind of cut out for a moment, me.
Oh, my PC is dying right now.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's struggling.
Please, please, creator, no more slime, please.
It's not this bad. Okay, it's gonna get like so much worse. Like, it's going to get so much fucking worse. Cause like it's acting like this because I'm streaming as well. Cause it's like you gotta figure that like it's also trying to like
Yeah.
render and push that out, and the stream is just I think it's not doing well.
Yeah.
I haven't even checked on it in a while. All I see is error in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, do you know what would be interesting?
What?
Have I told you about my character Apollo?
I believe so.
Just kind of like a recap. He's a beast who has been around since World War One and World War Two.
Yeah, I know. I remember Apollo.
Yeah, like Apollo main powers are like fire,
Mm-hmm.
and like if you star him, that's kind of like a new volcano thing where like fire can now shoot out there, and he'll things like fire and stuff. And I wonder like what would a fight between Apollo and Roxana would be, because well like fire can like melt metal. Roxana is basically metal.
Yeah, but also,
What
Roxana like sat on the sun, so
Well, yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah.
we've got one hot-headed boy versus Sun Sitter.
Sunsetter. Like Roxana's is a fun character because like she does stuff because she's bored. She chooses not to fight people because they won't put up a challenge.
I feel like I'd find the challenge there in like writing there. Like I'd find that like really. I'd find that really like difficult. I don't. It's a very hard balance to find. Like, at what point does this just not become like fun to read just because of? Like, they're so overpowered. What's like there's just.
Yeah, it's kind of like a thing that I do. Like if I have a character who's too overpowered, well, like I would just push like, okay, fuck it. How far can they go? I had this one character named Nixon Chase one time. His story begins with like him declaring that yeah, I'm the most powerful being in this universe, and like for like his like 3 short stories, it shows that he does not struggle fighting. But then all of a sudden, get this, a celestial cow comes in, and he wrecks his best friend. And this celestial cow actually puts up a fight against Nixon and actually makes Nixon lose. But Nixon does not die, and Nixon runs away. And Nixon just kind of has like a mental crisis because like he thought he was like the most powerful being, but no, there's someone
You
else.
just got levered by
And this being-
Otis from Barnyard.
Yeah. So basically, this cow, right? This cow was so powerful that the cow made the Milky Way galaxy in general.
Oh, didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had a similar joke recently. It was about some guy called Orion, and it's like, do you like Orion's belt? Orion's belt. Uh,
Wait, wait, are you talking about like my character?
no. I was saying like how the cow made the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Um, I wrote a joke recently that was like, do you know the like the star formation, like Orion's belt.
Never knew there was a constellation called Orion. If I knew, I would
Yeah,
have
it's a
figured that.
constellation. That's what I mean. It's Orion's belt.
No, not.
Um, it might just call it Orion or something. It's just like it's 5 stars in the line or something. Uh, I don't even know if that's true. I'm not. Someone will check that. And in short, it's the character. It got Orion's belt got changed to Orion, like O and then Ryan, like it's like a
Yeah.
name, like Old McDonald kind of thing, and it's about this guy who just owns a belt shop, and he's like he used to be a millionaire until he spent all his money on moving stars, so so he could promote his belt shop. So it just like Orion's belt shop. It's just like, well, brilliant advertiser, horrible accountant.
Yeah.
It's such a shit joke. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah. Just okay, you just fucking inspired me. Roxana is so lonely. She wants to make a new friend. So she just like arranged a constellation that 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 was just like hot singles in your
Hot singles in your area. Call me XD. Call me smiley face, but it's not a smiley face. It's just a word smiley face.
Yeah. Like she puts her phone number in there. Like,
In the stars.
yeah. And like when someone looks in there, they're like,
What the fuck?
"Am I high?"
What? Okay, fun story about the Orion story. I actually wrote it while I was high.
Oh.
Yeah. I just got back in, and for some reason I just kept saying like Orion's belt, and I was like, what the fuck? Why do I keep saying Orion's belt? So I just wrote a script about Orion's belt, and that's a little behind the meme for you kids. Do drugs, write scripts, just like Hollywood. Don't do drugs. Don't
Okay.
write scripts.
I remember that someone I was telling someone like one of my scripts and one of my scripts that I and they're like and they actively told me, "Do you do drugs when you write your scripts?" And I was like, "No." Because
Fascinating.
one of my characters, Xander, like he has like 2 left arms and 1 wing, and like they were like, "How do you come up with this stuff?" And I was like, "I just do."
Acid.
Yeah. Um.
Completely legal substances.
Yeah.
Just...
Uh,
Guys, you don't understand. This 5G is just fucking incredible.
Is there anything else we could talk about? So how has Mike and Kate been doing recently in those stories?
As I was saying while you were off, I've been working on some concept art for some locations, and that's been going well. I haven't really touched the animation since I got stuck on that one bit, but I've come to an impasse with it. I'm just like, I'm gonna let Sleeping Dogs lie. I can stay in. It doesn't have to be completely scrapped, but I will have to tune it up a little at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Just been writing scripts. I checked my phone the other day. I have like 76 stories written, like scripted out. I have a full comic. There is a full small side story finished and like in a book that's just waiting to be digitalized. and it's a sort of like ocean adventure thing. It goes back into like Mike and Kate's like growing up kind of situation. I really want to do that, but I feel like if I make that, I'm taking away time that I could be working on, well, like animations or slimes. And
So it's important saying slimes.
one real big problem is I hate having multiple projects on at once. So like I can't really focus because I'll always be like I could be working on this or I could be getting more done like by doing this. And it's a really bad like habit I need to break at some point, because like otherwise I'm not gonna get anything done. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've still got another like 2 years until the animation's finished. Like that's not even like hyperbole. Like that's just genuine like that's me predicting, hopefully predicting actually. I'm getting through it a lot quicker than I did beforehand, but I've still got it like ifs and bumps and shit to get through. I want by the end of I think either this year or next year, I want to get out like just some shots of like like bits of the animation like fully done, like background colored in, characters like moving around in like audio sort of thing. One big problem I've had with the audio, as I said, I bought that microphone, that 300 quid one, to just record sound effects. Is like I can record the sound effects. That's easy enough. Like that won't be too much of an issue. The biggest issue I'd have there is like gun sound effect, gun shooting, and shit like that. So I might have to buy some assets. Worst comes to worst, so I can find like some kind of shooting range somewhere. So the real problem is like music. I own 7 instruments. I can't play a single one of them. And yeah, it's.
I have a friend who plays the trumpet, so like whenever I need like a trumpet, I'm gonna just get one in there.
Yeah, just like I've got like next to me, it's my table, like my little side table. It's a drum. Like it's just been sat there for ages. I use it as a table. It's not even. I find myself just sat there playing Utopia sometimes. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but.
I did.
So, my hope right now is that I can finagle. I can get my friend who is overly talented at music. I'm saying this so he does it. To help me out on the musical part. Otherwise, I'm going to have a few issues.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to like 9gag sneaky snitch trolling music, Vanos gaming, lay funny children's entertainment. Like it's not gonna be great. So
yeah,
if I could, like, one part of me is like, I just want to use like video game soundtracks, and I know for a fact the beginning of it will definitely just start with like some TF2 music, like the do you know the one from Expiration Date? Mostly because that's what I first based like the idea a lot of my like, not a lot, but like I get a bit of like inspiration when I like look at the TF2 comics. I won't lie, a lot of bits I'm just like, I really like the TF2 comics. There's a certain like feeling to them that I kind of want to capture, like. But I doubt I'll be able to get that kind of feeling just because like the entirely different art style and like universe and premise and that. But there's still like bits that I try and So yeah, music is truly. an issue.
Have you ever drawn so much that you can't draw anymore?
Drawn so much that you can't draw anymore. Like you've got like burnt out.
No, it's like I'm trying to draw Roxana still in her body. It just kind of looks fucked up. Like I have the motivation to draw. It's just like it looks fucking atrocious.
Yeah, I get that sometimes where it's just like you can't draw your own character and you're just like head and hands like what am I doing? Why can't I do this?
Yeah.
What is wrong with me? Yeah, I get that all the time. I do it. It's really bad with like face shapes for me, like especially with like Mike and shit. Because it took like ages to like really define like what kind of face he's got. Characters like Rain don't really suffer with that problem because of just like they're so shape driven. It's hard to fuck it up. Like,
yeah,
the entire thing you'll notice it when it's like off, kind of thing. It's not really like you can miss it and then look back and be like ugh, kind of thing. You just know it's off from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up funny neat stock images and I'm just going to copy them down. So this was like the first stock image that came up.
Every time I try and load Discord, it. Oh, I love that. Okay, stock images are like. They're memes waiting to happen, man. They're so good. I love them so much.
I am convinced they are made for memers.
It's like who needs a picture of them holding a gun to a goldfish? Like what? Who is using this in a professional environment? I'll check my phone to see it, so I don't have to load up more Discord on my PC.
Yeah.
What? Is that a woman on her phone using her foot to hold binoculars?
Yes. Stock image.
The thing, and like it feels like it could be used for an actual JoJo reference. Just that pose. I don't know what the situation would be, but that is brilliant. That's utilizing the character. That's utilizing. I respect that.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to draw pink and blue.
My brain is melting. Actually melting.
Yeah. I remember one time I was getting some advice. I was talking to this guy, getting some advice on how to draw pink and blue, and then I mentioned that they're twins, and he didn't get the joke that yeah, they're twins, but they look nothing like twins.
I mean, twins don't mean they have to like look the same.
Yeah, I know. But like, because like, pink and blue, they're like so like sized differently apart.
Yeah.
It's kind of like two pinks equals one blue in height, and he didn't get it. And I just kind of have to like explain to him like it's like it's kind of like a funny joke because you know like you're twins, but like they look nothing like twins. Another guy said that like that's how like yeah they're twins but like they're nothing alike. One guy said that that's like a premise for like a bad comedy in like the 80s, and I was like, I like it.
Two twins, but they look nothing alike. This summer, Pink and Blue, in Pink and Blue.
Some guy asked me if Pink and Blue had like official names, and
you have to reply, yes, Pink and Blue.
Okay, so in the game Star Twins, they're never named. People call them pink and blue because on what they wear.
Yeah, yeah.
So, um, I refer to them as pink and blue, but their real names are Matthew and Maddie. But pink and blue, they just stick around because those were like their first names. Before Star Twins actually became Star Twins.
Hmm.
But I still refer to them as pink and blue. I actually wanted to make this one animation, where um, I saw this one video. It was like the Bad Piggies Russian remix, um, and I want to make this animation around that, using that in the background, where it's pink and blue. They're walking past a bakery, and Pink tries to rob the bakery of the sweets,
Hmm.
and Blue tries to stop her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
So, like, one's foil sort of thing.
yeah, Pink is the troublemaker, and Blue is usually tries to
Yeah, keep them out of trouble.
yeah
Danger to
Blue
everyone, has to
out of
keep the
trouble.
danger to themselves.
Yeah. How it's kind of works is that like Pink causes the trouble, but Blue usually gets punished for it in a way.
Yeah.
Because one time, because like the animation I'm planning on, it's Blue gets like beaten with a pipe on the head three times in a row, and
I picture it's like a really big like Tom and Jerry moment, like the big like bump comes on their head sort of thing.
yeah, um, um, yeah, like at the end of the animation, the whole bakery just kind of like collapses, and like the chef there, who works hard on his cakes, just dies.
Just dies, topples over. Says it. He gets game ended. It's all right.
Yeah.
If he didn't die in that, he'd
Uh-oh.
probably died to Fingy's attacks and thrown in the sun.
Yeah. Roxana has met her match. It's Pink and Blue from Star Twins.
Finally, our battle will be leg.
This murders my children.
Breaks out the third degree burns.
Yeah, Roxana is never coming in contact with my children.
Keep him away. Yeah.
Yeah. But like knowing that they're eventually gonna find a fucking way of meeting her. Probably gonna be Pink's fault.
Blame Pink. That's the dynamic you set up.
Yeah. Blame Pink.
Blue's
But
ultimate
Blue-
goal is just keep Pink away from. Keep him.
How they enter the third world in Pink and Blue, because like the second world is like they're inside of a mountain, and so the mountain is kind of like a crystal business. So you have like the workers
Jesse.
behind the crystal, and you have like the higher up to like pay them to do it. But the miners are starting a revolution,
Yeah.
and like in the second world, you can choose to join the miners or you can join the businessmen. But like in the end of it, how they move on to the third world is once they get all of the stars they need.
This shit is intense, bro. We've got fucking societal like collapse. Like, what?
Yeah, how it happens is that so like the skyscraper that the businessmen lie in, it's actually like a giant big crystal, and no matter what you do, either the miners topple over the crystal, or Pink. They'll topple. No matter what you do, the miners will topple over the crystal, and that's where like the final battle will take place for the world.
Yeah.
And eventually, once the battle ends, the giant skyscraper building is just gonna burst through the mountains, and Pink and Blue are gonna go flying onto the next world. But what Pink does is that if you side with the miners, uh, she it's her idea on mining the giant skyscraper gem away, crystal away. It's her idea on doing that. But if you side with the businessmen, uh, she still gives the idea to the miners by uh, by kind of like swinging a pickaxe as a golf club, and that insinuates to the miners that hey, they're going to do that to us, so let's do that to them first.
Inside my head, I picture this all in like, I'm not sure if you ever saw the show Hero 108, like growing up.
I think I have actually.
I picture it in that style for some reason. In my head, I've got like some sort of. It's so bizarre.
Well, yeah. Pink and Blue Star Twins is not a normal game because like most characters have like a cartoony art style, but like the main villain they're like this like tough rigid anime style.
Yeah. A similar idea not recently. My mate was saying if I ever did like a thing where I did like every one of my characters in some sort of anime style, would have like Mike as like, you know, JoJo, and then would have like Brandon as like One Piece. You know, just Kate and Vase would probably end up something like Lucky Star, or like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yeah.
I don't know what anime Rain would end up like becoming. What's the anime called? The one with like all the crystal people. They're like
Sailor Moon?
No, not Sailor Moon. It's like this niche. No, don't want to say niche. Yeah, 3D anime thing. It looks. It's sort of like Ruby, but like prettier. I don't know what it's called. All I know is it'll be a nightmare. It'll just be a nightmare to draw because.
It's like one. I have this other idea for Star Twins. Let's see. Let me just put on real quick. Star Twins. So my original plan right now is for Star Twins is to make a prototype of it and just make like a prototype before I make the big game to see if I like it or not.
Yeah.
I have this one idea called this one world. It's called Sweet Valley, and basically everything there is made out of like sweets.
Mm-hmm.
And the mayor of that town is the mother to all the other beings because her belly is kind of like a furnace, and that's where like she bakes. It's really hard to explain. It's like she's like her own bakery basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think at the end of that world, you have a boss battle with her, but like she became corrupt by the by like the main bad guys. Corrupted her. And now you're just kind of like how I imagine it. There's like underneath you, there's like a boiling thing of chocolate.
Yeah. Like, okay, please at some point just have like an Oompa Loompa in the background go flying.
And I'm thinking like Pink sees the chocolate and she wants to like jump into chocolate.
Blue grabs like her twin tails. No.
Also, another thing I love about Star Twins is that like they don't talk. They just don't like.
they're silent protagonists, but like, you know exactly what they're saying and thinking based on like their body actions.
Yeah, it's very like visual comedy sort of bit.
Yeah. I also have this other idea where there's like this one level that
Is he? As Discord just died. As my PC just died. Hello. Oh no, the mouse is hardly moving anymore. This phone is... Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, it's finger. Oh. Hello? Oh, no, there goes Discord. Wait, is Discord died? Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? I'm not even sure if Discord's open anymore. Hello? Right. Providing anything can hear me right now, I might have to stop the stream. This will be an issue. Because we're only 88 slimes into 440. And my PC is dying with that. I could merge all the layers to leather. All the levels to leather? All the layers together. and that would probably make it a lot easier on my PC. However, this comes at a cost. Why is ET sending me Breaking Bad memes? Mr. White can make blue and you. What is this? What has he said? What just happened? Hello?
Homie, you good?
I have returned from the Shadow Realm and I've just heard hell for like a split second. Mr. White can make blue, can you?
Yeah, I saw that.
Right.
Oh no, have I told you about this event that happened in Pink and Blue? So in one of the later game, you come across. Okay, so what happened before this? You are in a battle with pirates or Vikings, and either the pirates, their ship turns into like a race car driving on water, and you're fighting it, or the Vikings, they turn their ship into like a Megazord from Power Rangers, and you're fighting that. And eventually, at the end of the battle, a rainbow hits hits like the ocean, and Pink and Blue, and their tiny ass vessel, they drive up the rainbow, and the rainbow takes them to the next world, which is a city in the sky, and all the residents there are birds.
Z.
Yeah.
Mr. White can make blue. Blue, are you on blue?
When I'm writing, so like, can you tell that white people think I do drugs when I write my stories?
You like, this is like, I fucking... I wrote a joke about Orion's belt high. You're functioning on like fucking 20 level. I don't know who your dealer is, but I want an... Is this that Cali shit they speak of?
No, it's just like...
Is this the good kush? This is the dollar store. How good could it be? We do not promote drug use, but if it's fun as fuck, it's fun as fuck.
Like, can you imagine? Like,
What goes through your head? What, like, makes, like, this, like, one... Something is going back and forth, and the signals are just going...
Pink and Blue, there's like no... There's no stopping Pink and Blue, okay? They're on their quest to get the stars, and we're gonna get the damn stars.
It's a fucking... It's a drug trip.
Yeah.
I'm on, like, 7 Class A's just listening to this.
No, in the sky, in like the land of sky is ruled by birds. Pink and Blue, they, to get the stars, they enter a factory that make clouds. They enter a mall, they enter a schoolhouse, right? And then they get charged for breaking and entering, and they're getting put on trial, and their lawyer is named Phoenix Left. And
Oh. Boo. Boo.
go for a attorney section. And at the end, no matter what, it fails. And then a Danganronpa execution happens. But here's the thing, Phoenix Left is going to get executed because during the trial, he accidentally reveals himself that he killed someone accidentally. So now he's going to get like Danganronpa execution, right? So what happened was that like his podium, it turns into like a bird cage, and it flies over the courtroom. And the courtroom floor turns into like a boiling grill, and the bird cage opens from the ground, and he starts to fall in. But then he realizes the bird, so he's flying. Then then get this. Fucking Colonel Sanders.
Nah, you're making this bit up. You can't. This isn't written down.
Jumps up from the oil, bites him, and his teeth turn into jail cells, right? And now he's in Birdie jail, and Colonel Sanders is slowly going down back into like the hot greasy oil, and his cage is slowly filling up with oil and grease as Colonel Sanders slowly closes his teeth. And then outside of the courtyard, there is this chicken saying, fresh meat, come get your fresh meat. Fresh Kentucky Fried Meat, come get it. And through all that, Pink and Blue, they see it and they're traumatized basically, and they get sent to jail for like the final act of that war. But yeah. Pink and Blue, they are unhinged.
Right. While you were explaining that, inside my head, all I could fucking hit. Oh my god, no!
Oh, tell me.
I'm getting a TikTok ad.
Oh shit, that's worse.
Is this it? I'm fucking so lost. I am so fucking confused. You've done it. You've broke me. I'm done.
I want to talk with Pink and Blue.
I can't fucking listen to the fucking Colonel Sanders jumps out of the vat of fucking grease and drags him to his own fucking birdie hell. Guys, look, a birdie. Pretty, let's catch it.
Yeah, so Pink and Blue, they're now in jail, and they team up with this other bird to bust out of jail, and then it's like a on-rails shooter section where like the bird it spits out seeds, and you need to like fly to the next world to be safe. Have I told you about the carnival world?
Have I told you the horse has passed his exam?
Okay, I want to add the horse to my universe now.
Go add the fucking horse if you want. Go for it. It's not even my bit. It's literally a bit from regular show.
Oh,
But if you want to have a horse doing an exam, go for it.
Alright, yeah, sure. So, Pink and Blue, they found a circus, and they want to see what it is about. And eventually, they joined the circus, but then it figures out that these clowns, they're actually aliens, and they lure people in with a circus, trap them, and they melt their flesh off to make more clown costumes. And they're going to do the same with Pink and Blue. And the final act is that their tent will rise up and Pink and Blue are going to have to like fight like these demonic looking aliens. One of them is like a centipede, and you like comforts the whole world.
What the fuck is happening?
Their planet, and Pink and Blue are gonna have to use like their clown powers that they learned from them to defeat them, to get back.
The clown powers. That's the only thing I could take in from that. The clown powers.
here in this world, like the power up you get is called clown. You know what? Pinky and Blue should be an anime.
The thing is, I see it as like clown, but I know it like I can see it in my head getting gift, and it just
Just like Pink and Blue, they transform into like their clown powers, and just said you're a clown.
You're a clown.
The gift.
Yeah, that's it. I wanted to do like some sort of circus themed thing because I have Zyla and she's like very big like circus enthusiast. She's the modern average circus enthusiast. Just because I wanted to like mostly because I just wanted to draw more clown characters.
Question: why do you want to draw more clown characters?
I really, really like clown girls.
Okay, that's fair.
Now, I would never ever have like the balls to say that until okay. Have you ever played Nier Automata?
I have never heard of that.
Okay, the guy who made it. Okay, you play as a cyborg in it called 2B.
Oh, so that's where Tubi's from.
Yeah. Okay, so you know how what 2B looks like, right? It's a very like skimpish sort of design, right?
Yeah.
The guy in an interview, he was doing an interview with like, so I don't know who it was, and they said 2D is like dressed in a very like skimpy outfit sort of thing. Like, why did you design it that way? And he like says really close to the mic, I really like girls. And I was like, King, spoken. Actually spoken, though. Just without nothing behind it, just like, I really like girls. Like, fucking bang on to you.
Yeah. So Zichi, what made you decide to
Money.
Star Twins? What made you write Star Twins the way you did? I don't know. Just kind of did. Like I heard voices.
The voices told me so.
Oh!
The thing is, I picture it like, the fucking Goofy trials. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Ugh. I actually fucking lost my mind. My fucking head's gone.
I'm thinking about like what should the final battle be in Pink and Blue? Like,
wait, what's the opposite of pink and blue on the color wheel? Blue is orange. What's the opposite of pink?
Like light green.
It's fucking lime green. It's green and orange. There you go. Finish the story for you. Done.
Hey apple. Hey apple. Hey apple. No. It's like, hey green. Hey green. Hey green. They just won't shut the fuck up. Just never shut the fuck up.
I'm in immense amounts of pain.
Okay, so I'm thinking about the main villain has collected
Pardon me, my father is calling me.
Alright.
Hello.
Said hi.
How are you?
ZT said hi. Yes.
Who's ET?
He said hi.
Oh,
Okay, so
hello. You're a nice man.
He said hello.
Right, anyway, listen.
Listening.
I know that you're not bothered, but I went to hospital on Saturday.
You alright?
Got all my injections in my neck and my spine.
Oh.
And they're alright now, my arm's working up, so when you're ready for the arm wrestle, it's on.
Bring it on then.
Right, listen. I think I'm coming to Manchester on the 21st. Till about the 24th, so I'll take me something to eat.
Alright.
It's like my sunshine.
Sunburn's the right word.
Yeah, how are you, son? You okay?
I'm doing okay.
What have you been up to?
It's slimes.
Slimes.
Yeah.
I see your eyebrows getting a bit thicker on your top lip, innit? Hey? But
It's
you'll have the beard dripping off that soon.
it already is.
Put with them little twisters on the end of it. Be a hipster.
I already am a hipster. I hate everything popular.
I know that. That's probably why you don't like me.
Yeah, were you popular with the residents at the snooker club?
I don't go to snooker clubs at my age. I went jogging this morning.
Bingo.
Bingo wings. No, I went jogging this morning. And today I've done 12 and a half kilometres. I've done 5 running. And I walked the rest.
So you didn't jog 12 kilometers at all?
Yeah, well, I ran 5. I'm 60 years of age. You can't even get down your stairs unless you're pissed.
That's falling down my stairs.
You know, that's all falling out of trees. That's even worse. Fucking Spider-Man. What happened? Did your leather coat and your hair got caught in the branches on the way down?
No. Actually on
Anyway,
on airplane mode. Actually on airplane mode.
yeah. You should be on sign writing mode actually. Right, well, have you spoke to Auntie Ange?
Not recently, no.
Have you not seen her since you come home?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen the sunflowers I give her?
No, I haven't.
They're up to the fucking ceiling. She's got them in the house.
Alright. I don't know what to say about that one.
Right, well, just ring her and she'll probably be nice. She'll be happy to speak to you.
Alright.
I'll
Will do.
see you in a few days, yeah?
Yeah, see ya.
Have a nice day.
Say bye. And that was the awkward interaction between me and my father. Like and subscribe for more awkward reactions.
Okay, so here's this. The main villain, he has created a wormhole from this planet to his planet to get all of the stars.
I honestly God thought you were about to say the Chaos Emeralds, and I was about to lose my shit. I was about to genuinely lose my fucking mind.
So the main villain is trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds from this planet to revive it. So they're using their star powers, one they have left, to knock chunks of the Earth, of that Earth into the ship where the villain resides.
Okay, I know this sounds like... I know you said chunks, but inside my head I heard Chungus, and I was like, no, not fucking Big Chungus. No, not Big Chungus. Just
Because of that, I'm gonna make one of the chunks
one of the Big Chunguses.
that's floating around in there.
The Chung guy.
Oh God. Star Twins really making you lose that mind on how mad it is.
The Star Twins have fucking broke my perception of reality.
Oh, I can't wait for the crossover. Adventures of Mike and Kate meet.
Not a chance. You've got like fucking... If I make that canon, that includes like a bunch of other shit. I don't need that.
Just going to end reality by accident.
It's actually just... It's one after another. There is
telling
no
you
such
now,
thing as
right
breathing
now.
story breathing room in your fucking universe. It's just one. It's just one event after another.
God. And like God lets this happen. God is canon in my universe, and He lets this happen.
God pieced the fuck out about 7 bazillion years ago.
Yeah. God seen his universe and is like,
I ain't fixing that. I ain't getting on that one later.
Yeah. I wonder, like, what would the Star Twins do when they're finally in heaven? The final battle takes place in heaven. I have like this one idea for a world where it's the puppet world where everyone there wears a mask and if you look up you're just gonna see this giant spider looking down at you and he's like playing and he's doing like a puppet show where everyone there is controlled by this giant spider and at the end of the world you fight this giant spider. It turns out this giant spider is actually multiple beings. He has like one body but like multiple heads and arms. Like his arms have arms, and like they're controlling everyone. He's like the actual puppet.
His
master.
fingers have fingers. His arms have arms.
And I like the first stage of his fight. Like he just make people attack you. Like puppetry. Also, I'm thinking like a gimmick of that world that you have to wear a mask because if you don't wear a mask, he's going to think that he doesn't control you, so he's going to control you.
Yeah.
But once you actually fight him, he reveals more and more that he's not just a spider, he's like multiple beings in one who controls everything. And I'm thinking like even at one point in time, like time starts reversing because that's how much power he has, that's how much control he has. Like space and time just like start shifting around. Like at one point during this fight, a mountain just rises up.
I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. See? Oh no. Oh no, not again. Oh no, not again! Is anything functioning? Hello? Hello? Wait, is he? ZT's gone off. I'm gonna have to end the stream because it's not working. It is not loading. It's just not functioning. I'm waiting for my PC to scream like its last breath at me. Yep, here it is. Right. We're gonna have to... Right, I'm closing Discord. That should help a little.
Discord.
Yep, there it was. Right. We're gonna have to end the stream. It's not working like this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, considering the amount of layers and like how buggy it is right now. But it's clear that like this isn't gonna work. So I might have to merge all the layers and just take the plunge like that way. I'll what I'll do is I'll arrange these lot. I'll merge the layers, and from there, I don't even know if you guys can see this anymore. Like, that's how broken this is. I'll merge the layers. I'll arrange these lot, merge the layers, and then when we have to name them all, I will get the books out and I will write their names in the book. Like, we're not gonna be able to go through like layer by layer and name them. It's just not. It's not plausible. It's not possible. It just won't work. It just won't work. No, everyone stop messaging me on Discord. Don't message me on Discord, please. My PC is like moments away from fucking suffering cardiac arrest. Right. Thank you for watching. If you managed to sit through like this fucking bizarre turn of events, we got like 4 slimes done. We got like actually like oh bro. My legs, my back, everything hurts. My brain hurts. I've lost every bit of sanity I have. This stream needs to end. I'm ending it. Oh, if I ever, and I mean ever, do stream highlights, this will be a fucking blast to go through. But dear Lord, this has been painful. This has been. Everything's broken. Everything.